Yes.
You've had the pleasure and fortune of working with other great authors and like the late great Frank McCourt. How has your tutorship with him kind of impacted at all the structure of this novel, or when you are writing, what have you learned and how has that helped you?
That's a good question, because I thank Frank McCourt in my book, because I got accepted into his class. He was teaching a memoir class, and he taught it for 2 years, and he accepted me even though he wrote to the head of the program, I'm taking her in this class even though she's writing a novel and not a memoir, because it sounded so autobiographical. But when I studied with him, one of the things he said was, get to the hot spots. He wrote that across the board. If it's uncomfortable, if it feels uncomfortable, then you have hit a place where you have to stay. And he would write words on my paper like focus, because I was kind of all over the place and I was avoiding issues. And that works wonderfully for memoir. And memoir is terrifying to write. It's just terrifying. And lots of times we will turn to writing fiction so we can avoid that, having to write it. And he said, if it's uncomfortable, you're on the right track. So, yeah, that's what I learned from Frank McCourt.